All right, people. All right. Um, so this is Alex from Mindful Attraction, and today we're gonna be doing a live call once again. Okay. And if you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org. And I just finished the book club right now. Actually, I just finished doing it. It was very fun. I will hope some of you guys who live in New York City could attend. It was very fun, very informational, and I got to meet some of the people who watch my channel as well. Okay. All right, let's get with the call. All right, this is how to control a manipulator. All right, so let's begin this. All right, and if you guys enjoy this, donate on the donation link. All right, let's begin this.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Alex.
Yep, it's me. How's it going?
Okay. Hi.
Yeah.
All right, let me just get into the story because we don't got a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I met this guy in Vegas when I went for my birthday, and, long story short, we ended up taking things further along. So at first I didn't want a relationship, but somehow it ended up turning into a relationship. But now it's like, in the beginning, he used to call me a lot. He used to text me a lot. He used to, really, pursue me and everything. Like, he lives in Detroit, and I live in Delaware. So he flew all the way here to Philly to see me, and, he flew me out there to see him. So, I mean, that's, sounds serious, right?
Maybe. I mean, niggas would travel. Niggas would travel to other worlds for pussy. All right, so that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's not doesn't mean much, but keep going.
Okay. So now it's like he does this thing where he owns businesses and stuff. So I understand he be busy. So he does this thing he won't text me a whole day. I'll text him and he'll text me back a little bit and then he'll leave me hanging. He won't text me till the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, the longest that he waited was he just waited to text me. It's been about 3 days, and he just now texted me back, and he was like, "Oh, I broke my phone." But I feel like
some bullshit.
I feel like it's a pattern. So it's how do I get him to stop?
Yeah, right.
I haven't responded yet.
Yeah, but doesn't he have a business? He has to keep his phone on him.
Yeah, that's what I would think, right?
All right, look, girl. He sounds like he's dicking you around. What's going on is that do you? I mean, most of your relationships, are they usually relationships? Are you usually single, or are you usually in a relationship?
I'm usually single. I've been single for a while now.
All right. The thing is that there's a good chance that you want something more and he doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay. When I met him, I wasn't trying to be in a relationship, but he told me he was saying how he wanted something long term and how he wanted to do it. He says it all the time. He wants me to move with him and all that. But I got stuff going on here too, and I wanted to pick up my life and just
but okay, let me ask you this. But is his actions matching his words?
When I'm there, but it's when I leave, it's hard to get in touch with him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. And that's what matters though. Because a guy will do that just to keep you around. Because clearly, the only reason why you keep talking to him is because you keep coming back to the time when you were with him, and so you just ignore all the other times. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do then is to completely pull away right now. He doesn't respect you. Let me tell you something. Anytime a guy takes that long to text a girl, you know what that means? It means low interest. That's what that means. It says low interest. It doesn't mean that you're not attractive. It just means you're too available. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, it's kind of like diamond. Like if there's a lot of diamond, it's not valuable. If there's not a lot of diamond, it's valuable. So it's not about your worth as a person. It's just like it sounds like you might be too available. I'm not talking about available, but clearly you reacting to him emotionally, and that is also a form of emotional availability. What you got to do is you got to moonwalk your ass back. Moonwalk your ass back to step one. Right now, you're not. If you really want his respect, you got to ghost him. You know when you ghost guys. You know what that. Yeah, what usually happens when you ghost a guy?
Well, I know he want to text me a lot and everything.
He texts you every day.
Yeah, when I do, if I don't respond, if I even wait an hour to not respond, he'll text me back to back to back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How long does it take you to respond to a text?
It depends. Usually I text back really fast, but sometimes I really be busy. And then one time since he always take long, I was like, I'm gonna just take a day because I was watching the video. And he was like, do the same thing. So I was trying to do that, and he just got mad at me. Like,
Good. So he got mad at you and you thought that was bad.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. You're not looking at it from his perspective. When you get mad at a guy, what does that mean? It means that you were emotionally invested. It means that you were trying to do something, he didn't give you your reaction, and so you got mad. So then this is telling me, then if you back off more, follow this, if you just keep backing off. Okay, how about this, right? Let's experiment with this. Try this for 1 week, okay? You're gonna respond to his text message every time he texts you. Respond after 5 hours.
After 5 hours.
And then 20 minutes after three texts. So he texts you, "Hey baby." 5 hours later, you respond, "Hey." He texts you that minute, not much. 20 minutes later, you respond, "I'm chilling." 20 minutes later, you respond again, and then 20 minutes later, you respond again, and then you go back to 5 hours. Does that make sense?
Hold on, let me write this down.
Write that shit down.
Okay, you said so 5 hours
First text, and then 20 minutes after three text messages. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna go back and forth for 20 minutes, waiting each text. Does that make sense?
Okay, 20 minutes
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, and then after three times, you go back to 5 hours and remove all the ha-has and fucking LOLs from your messages and normal emojicons. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now try that for 1 week. All right, and you might notice that he will start chasing. Okay, but it's not over yet, because after 1 week, you're gonna ghost. You're gonna ghost him. You're not gonna stop. You're gonna stop texting him. You're gonna stop texting him for at least, let's go for at least for at least 1 month. Go for 1 month, and
A
then
whole month,
mother,
like just not
mother
talking to him.
motherfucker, listen up, man. All right, I'm telling you because look, you okay. Let's try 2 weeks. The point is this: we want to see what does he do when you disappear. Like, what does he do when you disappear? Does he pursue you? Does he show a lot of interest, or does he act like nothing happened? You know, look, you could disappear for 2 weeks, come back and say you were sick, and he has to understand you. You know what I'm saying? He can't get mad at you. He can't get mad at you because you were sick or because somebody in your family was sick and you couldn't deal with it. Lie. Who knows? Your grandma died now. No, don't. My grandma died multiple times. She's okay with it though. She told me when I was in high school, she was like, "Use me as an excuse." And I'm like, "All right, grandma," but it doesn't matter. Like, give an excuse that something happened and don't respond to him. The reason why is because if he gets mad and frustrated, it means he's getting emotional. It means he's getting emotional. And somebody said in the chat, it's October, so it's the best time to ghost, man. It's true. Yeah. Right? It's
Okay,
October. What's
but
up?
since we have a long distance relationship, I usually see him once a month, and next week is when I'm supposed to go see him.
Yeah, well, guess what? You can cancel on him. I'm sorry. Look, give an excuse. The thing is this, I know it hurts you to do that, but you gotta know why you're doing it. Right now, you're acting emotionally. You're not thinking rationally. Rationally, if you were thinking rationally, you know that if somebody likes you and you and they cancel on you, you're gonna like them more. Am I right or wrong? I mean, if they cancel on you, all you're gonna do that day is think of them, right? Yes or no?
Right. So I wait till the day to cancel, or should I
Wait.
tell him before so he don't
To be
mind
honest with
texting?
you, wait till the day if you want. Give them a fucking excuse. Say your grandma's sick. Say whatever the fuck it is. Give an excuse. The point is this: is that he's gonna get butthurt, and if he does, you're gonna see a huge difference, and then you're gonna ghost him. Then you're gonna ghost him because now he's like, "What the fuck? Does she like me? What the fuck? Did I lose her?" And you know what happens when you feel like you're gonna lose someone? You start appreciating them. You start thinking of the great memories. You start thinking, your brain suddenly starts looking at them with more beauty, even though, it's just how it is. It's just human nature. Make
All
sense?
right. So what should I say after his text message now?
Um, I mean, okay, he sent you a text. Text him.
Yeah, he sent me a text. The text is like, it says that he broke his phone and he take his personal phone and he ain't have no messages. He
All right.
can't get into the messages and numbers. So
All
he
right.
sent me a picture of like a new phone or
Oh, how
something.
cute. Oh,
But
how.
I'm saying like,
Oh,
he
he's.
could have wrote me on social media.
Yeah, I know, right? How. Oh, he sent you a picture. Oh, okay. Then you're gonna say, okay, no problem. Actually, send them. You know that just say okay. No, no, actually, don't even say okay. Just say all right, no problem. Have a good night. Just say that. Be polite. Like you want to be polite. Like you don't want to act butthurt. You want to be polite, but you want to be polite with your words, but distant with your actions. You know what I'm saying? You want to confuse him because think about it. He's doing that to you, right? When he's around you, he's very around you, but when he's away from you, he's distant. You know, and the only reason why you tolerate it is because he's sending you mixed signals. So you're gonna be polite. You're not gonna tell him it's over. Oh no, it's still on, but your actions are gonna say otherwise, and that's what's gonna confuse them.
So should I wait till I text him back today, or should I wait a couple days to
Text,
text him
yeah.
back?
Take a couple days. Take your time.
Like 2 days
Text him tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, text him tomorrow in mid afternoon, and just say, yeah, no problem. But now you're gonna go cold on him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna remove all the ha-has and LOLs, follow my rules. I think you're gonna see a difference. You know, you're gonna see a difference. But beware though. Sometimes the change is temporary because they think they like you, but in reality they just want to fuck. And they don't know that too. They don't know that. So what's gonna happen is that if he does come back, he's gonna like you more. And you know what? If it wasn't meant to be, he's gonna lose interest again. And that's when you know if it's real or not. Because they come back, yeah, but for sometimes they don't sometimes they lose interest. And the reason why they lose interest is because they didn't like you. It's just their ego was hurt and they wanted to redeem themselves.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Make sense?
So guys who do all that, cause I only had sex like multiple times, and I feel like you spending all this money and all this time, like
Well, with you,
yeah,
I
like
mean,
I've done.
look, man. When you have an abundance of time and money, giving it out is nothing. Trust me. Especially if you're getting something in return, that's nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. You know. 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, 1 second. Hitting up my weed guy. Ah,
Okay, so I'm gonna do that after. So after tomorrow, when do I text him again? The next day, or do I wait a couple days again and then start
you
the
know
five
what?
hour text
You know
thing?
what? You could do whatever you want. In all honesty, wait a day if you want. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather speed it up just to see, but it's better off to make him wait a little bit. You know, it doesn't matter. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Make him wait. Do it for 2 days. Do it for 2 days. Go ahead. Do it for 2 days. Actually, no,
So
no, no,
text,
no, no, no. Tell
so
me,
text.
no, no, no. Text him tonight. Just text him tonight. Text him tonight. Just say no problem. You wanna give him the impression that it's okay, but then with your actions, you're showing otherwise. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not good to just make him like not text him for 2 days. Just ain't text me for 2 days.
Mm-hmm. No. Listen, listen. You can respond to him today. You know, you don't want to. Right now, the point is this: what really matters is not what you do right now, is what you do in the next couple of days. So you can text him now. Go ahead. It doesn't matter. You got to say, all right, no problem. Make him think he has you. Even better, actually. And then you're gonna go the opposite route. But be polite though. Don't be an asshole. Don't sound bar hurt. Just be polite. Make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, man. It sounds like if it's true what you said that he got a little mad that you didn't text him and stuff like that. There's a good chance that he might call you and he might get a little desperate. And when he does come back to you, listen up. After you ghost him, right? When you do text him, you don't want to text him first. You don't want to say, "Hey, no." When you disappear for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, if you gotta wait for his text. You gotta wait for his text. All right. And then after you wait for his text, and he does text you to hang out or asking you why are you disappearing, you're gonna say this: I didn't like the way things ended. How are you going to make it up to me? It's a famous line used by AMS, and and after that, you're gonna notice that if he likes you, he's gonna say, "I'll do this for you. I'll do that." If he doesn't like you, he'll say, "Fuck that. I'm not doing shit for you." then fuck you. Then go away. It's that simple.
So tell him that after I go to.
Yeah, yeah. But he has to message you first. So after you ghost him for 2 weeks, if he says, "Hey, what's going on?" First of all, you only gonna respond to him when he double texts you. All right? Yeah, it has to be a double text. It can't be a one.
Okay.
It got to be a double text. There's no other way around it. And then you're
Okay.
gonna give him with that line. You know. So let's say that you ghosted him a week ago, right? And one weekend he says, "Hey, why aren't you responding?" You know, you're not gonna wait. You're not gonna text him. You're gonna text him 1 week later. You're gonna wait 1 week, and then you're gonna say, "Hey, I didn't like the way things ended. How are you gonna make it up?" Let me ask you this: are you guys on social media?
Yeah.
All right, good. Are you guys on Instagram?
Yeah, he
All right.
watching me post it.
Okay, good, good. So in the 2 weeks that you ghost him, look at his stories. Don't comment. Just look at his stories. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
ghost him, but look at his stories.
So what
Actually,
if you call me? Should I
no, no, no,
answer?
no, no, no. Don't look at his stories. Actually, oh, fuck. Let me see. Let me think about this. Nah, don't do it. Don't look at his stories. Don't. But if he does call you, don't answer. Don't answer.
Okay.
You want to give the excuse that the reason you ghosted him is because, wait a minute. I'm like contradicting myself right now. I'm contradicting myself. Um, let me see. Fuck. Let me see. Let's see. So so you're gonna go slowly. All right. All right. So let me see. So in 2 weeks, fuck. I got to convolute it because I gave you in the beginning. I told you about giving the excuse that you didn't respond to him because something happened with your family. Okay, you could do that. All right. You actually, okay. For all right. How about this? Right? Because I'm like trying to find what's best for you. So
Right.
you're gonna for this week you're gonna text him slowly. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then with the strategy I told you, and then you're gonna disappear for a few days. When then you're gonna come back and then say something happened with my family, my fault. I didn't mean to do that, right? And then be normal. See if there's a difference. All right. See if he's investing more. Okay. If he doesn't invest more, then you're gonna dis a fucking peer for like 2 weeks. And then when he does text you or double text you, you're gonna say, "Hey, look, I don't like the way things are going. How are you gonna make it up?" Does that make sense? So it's kind of like you're gonna escalate it. You're gonna slow down your
Yeah.
text. If he doesn't do that, all right, nigga. Next step, you're gonna ghost him. Yo, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Grandma got hurt. All right. He goes back to his same behavior. All right, and then you're gonna ghost him again. And then when he texts you, you're gonna say, "Hey, I don't like the way things been going. How are you gonna make it up?" And if he's not willing to make it up, then you're out.
Okay. So
Make
I
sense?
can't see him this way at all. That's gonna be so hard.
I know. Look, you see what he's saying. You're being selfish right now. You're thinking of yourself. You know, if you really want him to want you, you gotta make sacrifices. You see, life is not about one sacrifice. It's about multiple sacrifices. It's not easy. Trust me. You're gonna regret this if you don't do it. You know.
Okay.
Go ahead. If you want to talk to him, go ahead. But it's not gonna help you. This is gonna work. Trust me. All right.
All right.
All right. Make sense? You have any more questions?
No, I wrote everything down. If I have any more questions, I'll just schedule another appointment.
All right. I got you, man. All right. Nice talking to you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. And man, it is what it is, man. You gotta you can't you can't let people dick you around like that. Um. Anyways, I just finished doing my book club. It went pretty well. If you guys are in New York City, go to the book club, man. It's for free. It's a free book club. Or if you guys want to go to, whatever the fuck. All right. Anyways, that's it, people. Have a great day. Bye bye.